Gigi are going to join me today for my version of the Supermodel series. With me I have an invention I called the Hipster. It's a kind of go-anywhere band that you can use for your hips and glutes. You can use anything you have at home that has nice tension to it, and if you don't have that, just use really high repetitions to be able to feel the movement. So let's get started. Here's the setup. You want to go ahead and loop it around your legs, place it flush just above your knees, and you're good to go. Laying on your side, you want to stack your hips, your shoulders, and your feet. We're going to do 7 movements, 20 repetitions each. Keep a nice long spine, shoulders down and back, hips are stacked. Knees together, heels are up. We're going to start with 20 reps, open and slowly close. Good. Now the key is to get a lot out of this movement, so you want to go as high as you can and slowly return that top knee back into position. Always be aware of where your hips are. You won't feel your glutes enough if you don't roll backwards and stack your hips together. Good work. So we're just going to wake up those glutes and then push us through the entire series.
Mine are waking up.
I do. Let's go 5 more from here. Good. 3 till we change. 2, very good, and 1. So placing both knees and both ankles on the floor, we're gonna lift the top leg only. We're gonna open up in clam and slowly lower. Again, isolating the glute, lowering and lifting, nice long spine, safe neck against your elbow, up and down. Keep in mind, you want a little bit of an external rotation when you rotate upward. Nice and slow, controlled contractions. Your glutes are really gonna start to burn.
How you doing, Gigi?
Good. Good work. Stay with these clams. Isolate. Now, these clams are going to go to karate class, so in 4 more, we're going to hold at the top. Last 2. Good. Now, last 1. Hold that glute. Give it a kick. Straighten the knee. Bend the knee and put it back down. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 reps total. Try and get up as high as you can without aggravating or moving the lower back. Keep it stacked, teak up on the hip. Open, kick, and lower. Whew, it's burning. Good. Stay in your form. Up and through. Guys, how are your butts?
I am feeling it.
Me too. Nice. Up as high as you can. Flex. Try and hold your stability. Stay with me for 5 more reps. Change is coming. 4, 3. Good. Last 1. Hold. Now take that leg and straighten it all the way. Use that bottom floor leg to counterbalance the band while you're pointing the toe. Straighten the hips. Find your glute in the movement and lift up and down like windshield washers. Abduct the hip. Up and down. Again, 20 is our rep count. You're really going to feel this. So the cheater will start to put their toe in front of them. When you get tired, try and isolate the hips by keeping backwards all the way. You want a stretched hip, allowing the glute to lift and lower the leg in abduction. The stronger you are, the higher you're going to go. If you need a break, go ahead and reduce your range. Take it 5, 4. Okay, so last 3, last 2, last 1. Now hold this windshield washer at the top. Point your toe, little circles 6 inches in diameter. Start clockwise. Here we go, 20 repetitions. Try and feel that this glute surrounds that ball and socket. Slow and controlled form. Keep your hips nice and stable. Whew, I am feeling this.
Definitely, I can tell it's working.
Me too. Oh my goodness. Good big round circles. Slow and controlled form. Here we go. 2 and 1. Reverse, reverse. Big circles. Try not to do hyphens back and forth. We want to do ball and socket work all the way around. Whew, you're going to really feel the function of what your glute does when you're finished with these movements.
I can tell we're getting it from all the different angles.
Good point. Yeah, I like that too. Almost there. Hold on. Try and stay stable in your form. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull that knee in. Just give it a little bit of a stretch. Whew. And then find yourself stacking your knees, push yourself up and over the other side. You guys ready to do the other side?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. So once you're in position, neck is long, stable. You're gonna start with your mermaids, knees are together, both feet are up. Try and keep a long neck if you can. Hand on the ground to stay stable. And again, heels stay together, open with the knee. 20 reps on your tush, up and through. So always keep in mind that you wanna stay nice and linear, strong abs, controlled through your lower back. If you feel like you're rotating back and forth, you're using your lumbar and not your glutes. We're trying to isolate your booty. Excellent. Here we go. 5 more, change is coming. 4, 2, and last one. Knees and ankles on the ground. We're gonna do full clams. Up you go. External rotation plus an abduction. 20 again. Nice and tall frame. High as you can through the hips. Whew.
Yep, feeling it.
Me too. As much as you practice with these, you'll always end up finding that burn in your tush. That's what I like about it. So as you get better and better, especially if you're using a band, go on ahead and do more repetitions. It'll only benefit your tush. 5 more. Last 3. Last 2 till karate class. Now hold that knee up at the top. Give it a kick, bend the knee, back down. Here's our tempo. Up, kick, bend, knee down. Good. Now these are the ones where you really need to keep your hips stable. Try not to move. I like to put my hand on top of my hip to feel that I'm isolating my posture. If you need the balance though, go ahead and transfer your hand down on the ground. The key is to get high and go slow and controlled. Very good. You guys feeling it?
Oh, definitely.
Me too.
Gigi, you feeling it?
I can hear the buns working behind me. Up we go. Okay, hold on. We have 5 more till windshield washers. 4. Whew. 3 more. Good. And 2. Nice work. Now stay up on the 1. Push your legs straight. Point your toe. Stabilize your body. And then from here, lift and lower. We've got 20 repetitions. Nice and high. Again, stretch your hip. Stay linear and long. Make sure your glute is lifting the weight of the leg. Up and down. Whew. Practice going as high as you can, knowing there's a 20 rep count. Whew.
I'm feeling it on my bottom
Me too.
leg too.
Here's 4, 3 tail circles. Whew. Now hold up on that 1. Make sure your toe is pointed. Again, 6 inches in diameter, starting with clockwise. Around you go. Again, try not to make those hyphens. Isolate your booty and really push back. You want to draw those circles along the midline of your body, not in front. It's important to feel that ball and socket work and all the muscles that surround it.
I'm feeling the muscles.
Girl, so am I. Go 5 more, 4 till we reverse. Here's 2. And reverse, reverse, same good discipline forms, circles, hand in front if you need the stability, lower leg pushes into the ground. Try not to wiggle your hips or your ribs. This is about the glute, making a circle through the leg. Good job, keep that breathing up, stay stable in your form. We're almost at the end of that runway. Good, 5 more, 4 more, nice and slow, 3, good, and last one. Pull that knee in, just give it a little bit of a stretch. Good, so let's do a little bit of glute stretches. Go ahead and remove your band. And then let's pop onto our hands and knees. Pop into child's pose with your heels and your butt together. Open up.
It feels so good to stretch.
It really does. And then from there, transition onto your hands and your knees and then go into a full push-up position plank. Pull one knee underneath and then back onto your elbows. This is the pigeon stretch. The leg that's long, your knee should be up off the ground, and you just want to use your body plank to be able to push into the ground and open up that hip.
Really stretches the glutes.
Yeah, I love it.
Feels great.
Keep holding it there for another second. Good, and then from there, back up onto your hands, good shoulder form, back into full push-up, opposite leg goes underneath, pop onto your elbows, and then take that nice long leg, knee is up, and then use it to leverage and turn into your hip. Good. So you did a lot of repetitions in that glute area. You want to make sure that it's nice and open and flexible as well as it is strong. Good work. And then from there, back up onto your hands and knees. We're going to do a cat-cow stretch where you curl underneath. 3, 2, 1. And then go into neutral. Nicely done. We're done.
And that's how you get your glutes in supermodel shape.
Thanks so much, Andrea.
You're welcome.
Catch you next time on Fit Sugar TV.